Tonight, we're also looking at a major economic announcement out of Muskogee County. Google confirming plans for 2 new data center campuses and a long list of community investments.
It's a huge headline, but it also raises real questions about water use, energy demand, long-term jobs, and what this scale of development means for rural communities already watching their resources so closely, right? So I break down what's promised and what still needs answers.
This is a good day for Muskogee.
A deal years in the making, finally here. Thursday, Google announcing 2 data center sites in Muskogee County.
For a community like Muskogee, it's staggering. You know, I mean, the benefits, the attention, the opportunities. This is a big deal for Muskogee.
Patrick Cale, the mayor here in Muskogee, can't help but be happy when looking over the progress already showing.
If I'm in a bad mood or something, I'm frowning and my forehead's crinkled, and by the time I get to here, I'm smiling and I'm relaxed.
Here, one data center site for Google just to the south and west of the Dow tile plant. Tons of movement there already. Data center 2 just outside of town, about 2 miles north and east of the small community of Council Hill. This all part of a $9 billion investment from Google into the state.
It's going to be a lot of money coming into the community, a lot of jobs. For a community like this, that's pretty good.
A lot of people at home might be asking, why would Google pick a place like Muskogee to build these data centers? Well, the mayor says the answer is pretty obvious.
Because our Port Muskogee did such a fantastic job recruiting them. Build out of infrastructure we had out here, knowing what we could add along the way, Google was sold, and we did a good job of selling.
Other communities having a hard time selling their residents on the idea of data centers. We've covered similar stories recently in towns like Coweta and Sand Springs. Mayor Cale doesn't see that issue here.
We finally, for the first time, are going to have good paying jobs, good opportunity, good housing. We're cleaning up downtown. For the past 20, 25 years, kids graduating don't want any part of coming back to Muskogee. They only want to consider it. So this is a good opportunity.
The sound you're hearing, it isn't traffic, it's the heartbeat of Oklahoma's newest economy. More than 30 data centers already hum across the state, drawn by cheap powers and wide space, according to city and federal records. Nationwide, they already use about 4% of America's electricity. Within 3 years, that share could double or more. One site in Mayes County used more than 800 million gallons of water last year. Engineers call it cooling, residents call it a question. If projects like these are planned near you, we want to hear from you. Your questions, your concerns, your ideas for what progress should sound like. Because listening isn't the end of the story, it's where it begins.